Oh, get ready, get ready. Ooh. John, you call it. Well, now that you killed a limit of geese, what are you going to do with them? Well, I think I can help you with the answer.
Nobody can't say we don't eat our birds.
That's right. Okay, one good way we found to cook our birds is to make jerky out of them. Jeff's got a jerky slicer here, and it saves a ton of time. Look at those nice strips coming out there.
Perfect.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's cool, isn't it?
Alright guys, we're at the second stage of making our goose jerky. We've obviously harvested the goose. You've seen how we cut it into strips that you see here. We have about 6 pounds of goose meat. Now we need to make the marinade. So that's one of the most important steps, obviously. And I just got this marinade recipe off the internet. There's probably hundreds out there. You can make your own. It really doesn't matter. I've made my own in the past, but I found this one was pretty tasty, so I'm going to share this one with you, and we're going to go ahead and make the marinade now. First, you want to add about a cup of water. So we got a cup of water. We're going to put it in a mixing bowl. We've got 3/4 cup of soy sauce. I'm going to add that in. We've got a cup of brown sugar. Now, you may want to cut this depending on your taste, but it can be pretty sweet. Brown sugar's pretty sweet, and it will really spice up the marinade. We also have half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. Put that in there. So that's the liquid base. Next comes the more coarse ingredients, like your salt, your peppers, your chili pepper. So first we're going to add 3 tablespoons of coarse salt. Next we want 2 tablespoons of chili powder. And you can use any kind of chili powder. This is one we bought special, but any chili powder will do. And next we want black pepper, 3 tablespoons of that. This is going to give that really spicy flavor to your jerky that everybody likes. And finally, we want our pepper flakes. And depending on how spicy you really want this, you can add more, but this recipe calls for 2 tablespoons. I think that'll do since I had an overflow there. So what do we do next? Well, we add the marinade to the meat. And what we'll do is we'll put that in gallon Ziploc bags. And the key here is to let it marinate for several days. I usually go about 3 days. And we'll mix this together. We'll put it in the bag and we'll put it in the refrigerator. And 3 days from now, we'll take it out and we'll be ready for the next step. Okay, our oven has a dehydrate feature, which is a pretty nice feature for doing jerky. We're going to set it to 200 degrees and let it preheat. Now that our jerky is marinated for about 3 days, we'll simply use a 3-tier jerky rack that I got from Cabela's a few years back, and we will put it in our oven and let it go for about 3 hours.
And after a little time in the oven, you have a tasty, nutritious treat that you can take afield with you. Hope you enjoy.